down to first pitch at Citi Field. It's Game 6 of the World Series, and it comes your way next. Edition of Major League Baseball. And will we have a champion tonight? That remains to be seen as we get ready for Game 6 of this year's World Series, as it'll be the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Mets. And welcome everybody to the grandest stage in baseball, the Fall Classic. I'm Matt Vasgersian, joined as I've been all season long by Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. And Dave, it's been a great season thus far. What can we focus on now that we're playing for all the marbles?
Well, Matt, here in the World Series, these players are really under the microscope, so it's going to be interesting to see which guys relish the spotlight and which guys will wilt in the intense glare.
All right, Dave, thanks, and we'll hear from Eric in a moment, but for now, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers, and it's brought to us by State Farm. Get to a better state, State Farm. And a look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys, as his numbers are on your screen. And in the field, we see the Mets will line up this way. Austin Jackson moved towards the batter's boxes. We're just about set to get underway tonight. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. First pitch, center level. Ball strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Two straight fastballs to start things out tonight. He wants to establish things early.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
And this young man has had to go up in a hurry this year, and he's been a key ingredient in getting him this far. He's got his hands full here, though, trying to contain a great offensive ball club.
Victor Martinez will be the batter. Victor Martinez is off 1-0.
Yeah, coming right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning.
Hits this one right on the button, but they've got him played perfectly, so they're able to throw him out.
Miguel Cabrera steps in now. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The next pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Ooh. You don't see this bad pitch too often.
Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first for the out. The side is the Tigers. So a relatively losing start to the top of the first here. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Now the starting lineup for those Mets looks like this. It comes courtesy of State Farm. Anthony Mota will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Swinging a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Avila is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first. Matt Wood will step in now. Now the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to third. Throw-in time at first for out number 2. Joe Moore will take his cuts now. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Alex Avila leads things off now in the top half of the second. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. And now that one will hop over the wall for an automatic double.
Yeah, just their first hit of the game, but he makes it a good one. You see this ball hit out near the wall and then hop right over it. He's in the second now with the ground pulled up.
Brennan Bosch is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first ball strike, but still on fire.
Swing and a miss by Bosch as they take care of him for out number 1. Grounded foul off to the right side. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Set now the pitch. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And that's swung on and missed as Young punches out, and that's out number 2. Ryan Laker will take his first cut to the ball game here. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a fastball that looked pretty good, but it's 1-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Barnes now the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the air moves over. Tigers lead 1. We go to the bottom of the second. No score. Luis Santiago will be better. Pulls the string on the changeup there, and he pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Waiting on it is Peralta, and very quickly one gone. Frank Big Dog will get his first cuts here. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Under it is Young, and he takes it for out number 2. Andrew Dodd will stand in. Starting with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1. Fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Bosch is there, and they breeze through. Johnny Peralta ready to go here as we begin the third. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And it's going to be strike 3 ball. It's 4th consecutive strikeout. He's in the zone now. 1 away. Ted Lillick comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 straight fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2.
He is spotting that fastball at a dime here early on.
And this is
what you call giving up your body. Have a look. That's full extension that time to take away a sure base hit.
Robert Richardson digs into the plate.
Robert Richardson.
And with risks here as this is yanked down the third base line. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Swinging a ball headed towards the hole. And a dive by Peralta that Johnny comes up empty. It's a base hit.
Yeah, not much offense to speak of for either side so far, but maybe they can get something brewing as he's gotten himself a one-out single here in the third.
And they like to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Anthony Hovas will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch now. In the air to right center, carrying left, way back there now, and gone. Home run. So it's a two-run shot to right center. It's 4-1 ball of this series.
Kind of a different location. This is the wrong guy to give it gets to. You see the location on show track? Way too much of the plate here. You're not going to get away with that too many times. That's for sure.
Matt Wolf will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Starting with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball one. That last home run, officially 406 feet. And this is on the ground for Cabrera at third. Third at first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Strike for two, both coming on this two-run home run. Incomplete from Citi Field. It's now 2-0 New York. Victor Martinez will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Miguel Cabrera will stand in. He grounded out his first time. He's able to go with a fastball nicely there as this is sliced into right for a base hit. Alex Avila will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his second hit of the evening. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only one away. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Delman Young will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Line into left center. And that's a base hit. And then we'll hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
And this is where hitting the ball hard winds up being a bad thing. Ball gets out to left field so quickly there's no way he's going to be able to score from second.
Having success with the fastball here, going 2 now. And the ball hops foul to the right side out of play. 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Johnny Peralta will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first this one for the first out. Andrew Dock, the big in here, flew out his first time around. Now, ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. And a pitch in dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man. Is out number 3. So 2 runs come across here. Ted Lilly will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Ooh, heads up as this is pulled foul. Now the pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Fouled back. And he punches out another one, making it 9 for the ball game. Austin Jackson will dig in. Strikeout taken his last time. And a fastball here is hit on the ground but foul.
A big part of the ballpark there. You see him ride it the other way, but this is great closing speed out there in center field with the run system there.
And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They credit 4-1. Robert Richardson will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Richardson.
Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And Rayburn's throw is right there, 1 away. Jeff Bubba will take in. No official at-bat yet as he delivered a sacrifice bunt in his first appearance. Now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Jackson is back though, and he's there to put it away, 2 down. Anthony Mota will try again after hitting that 2-run homer his last time around. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And Peralta won't get there. It's a base hit. And started here in the top of inning number 6. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. Logan is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Pitch on the way. Alex Avila is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a quick outing into a bad one pretty darn quick.
Oh, got it, and that's a gorgeous play. Brennan Bosch stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. We're in the 6th inning now, a 5-1 ball game. Hold him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Santiago is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down here 5-1. Michael Wirtz will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Luis Santiago will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th. Delman Young will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. In there, strike 1.
The Tigers would like nothing more than to get the leadoff man out right here.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
And he's in that mindset now where he can do just about anything he wants to.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ryan Rayburn will stand in, 0-2 thus far. Pitch on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
And he's only given up 1 run so far, but here in the 7th, you have to be alert for signs of tiring.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th, 2 gone. Johnny Peralta will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0-2 thus far. Here's another first pitch strike, and he's just running roughshod right through this lineup.
It's just not much. I totally agree. He's just way out there. There we go.
And he will strike 1 out. Robert Richardson digging here. 1 for 2. Singled and grounded out so far. Foul back. missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on a drop third strike. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Jeff Bubba will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
And I really thought they'd pinch hit for him here. I thought he'd be getting handshakes right about now.
And the pitcher is in fact buzzing here as he puts this one down. Only throws to first, so the pitcher does his job after a successful sacrifice. Anthony Moda will stride in with first and take it back to the third. As you take another look here, this two-run homer with that rolling early on. There's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Bond back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 runs. And he's safe. Now, Wood will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a ball hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the line from third.
When you get a guy that does it too hard, you never think he can get him home. This time he comes through his foul, and it's about an RBI double. That's a good piece of hitting.
Joe Moore will dig up. Steve Homer back in the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a high hop-up right near the mound. And Cabrera will put this one away, and the inning is over. And it looks like the call is out for a pinch hitter as the switch-hitting Ramon Santiago rattled back and make his way toward the on-deck circle. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
And here's a spot off the bench where all you want to do is just to try to get something started.
Now ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Swing and the ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, a tough take there on 1 and 2, especially after fighting off so many pitches prior to that.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2 and 2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2 and 2. So his work is full now at 3 and 2.
Boy, I'm exhausted just watching this at-bat unfold.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Swing and a miss. No help off the bench here. He's gone on strikes to open up the inning. Austin Jackson will stand in. They've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Here's a fastball with the knees, and that location has paid off for him so far. It's 0-1.
You're absolutely right. In general, the more you can work in that lower half of the zone, the more success you're going to have.
Swing and miss as he starts to play with back-to-back strikeouts. 3 in a row going back to the last inning. There are 2 of them. There's a look at the inning-by-inning recap. 7-1 our score as we play the 8th inning of this one. Victor Martinez will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a hard grounder down the line in third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
time since these guys had a base runner. Let's go all the way back to the 4th inning, so there's definitely been few and far between.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first offering. Low for ball 1.
Get a visit from his catcher just to make sure he's all right. This might actually be more of a stall tactic here. His pitch count is starting to get up there, so this might just be to buy a little time for that bullpen.
Well, one drawback, if there is one, to having so many strikeouts is it really runs up that pitch count. You can see on the graphic, he's starting to get up there now, so he may be starting to slow down a bit out there.
Alex Avila will get another shot down for 3 in the game. Well, now here comes the Mets manager, Terry Collins, on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Watching the fastball right there for strike 1.
Even back to his manager and he's studying him on the mound to see how he handles himself here.
Base hit. And Martinez is in to score. Now both men are across to score. Brennan Bosch will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. I'm set, now hit. And fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. Avila is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Frank Big Dog will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. And that's swung out and fouled straight back. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here with the Mets backstop. Slider clock in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be hot 2-2 now. Time to first, and there are 2 away. Andrew Dodd will step in, a ground out victim his last time. First pitch to him. And the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Bosch is right there, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Delvin Young will stand in, needed to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Craig Ross will come on here. Not a safe situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless.
There, but it's called the ball 1 and 2. I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way and it's a fairly deep right. Is there. Ryan Rayburn will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to 5-2 outs. High strike here, 0-1.
He's digging a hole for himself now by not offering a go.
This is going to be all in out there at second base. We're at number 2.
So if you want a metaphor for how this night's gone, here you go. He drilled this thing, but even this won't be a base hit.
Johnny Peralta checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
And that thing's a blur coming in.
That's
Good work
one
there to hold back on the swing.
And the New York Mets are once again amazing. They've won the World Series.
These fans have anticipated this moment all season, and now finally they can say their team is world champion. They say heroes are made, not born, and here's a prime example. He was on the big stage tonight and was the difference maker in this series victory.
So that'll wrap things up here tonight. For Dave Campbell, Eric Karros, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB 12 The Show. For even more, join us on the web at theshownation.com. The Mets come out on top, 7-3. Post-game highlights from New York are coming up next. Until next time, good night, everybody.